Evening, folks. It's an evening rather than a morning. Late off shift today, 2 hours late off, which has cocked all the plans up for this evening. Subsequently, I've just had my tea. I've come out to the van just for a bit of a chill, to be honest, and introduce you to my lantern. It's a Feuer German, which I bought off. I think I bought it off. Did buy it off Amazon. Generated a lot of interest when I bought it. I posted a picture on Instagram, and they're not cheap. They're about 40 quid. I think it was 45 quid. The paraffin lantern. It's like a smokeless fuel it's got in the reservoir here. Burns for 12 or 14 hours, something like that, on one container. Offers quite a bit of heat as well, but how cool is that for your van? You know, worth getting, worth every penny. I'd have loads of them, to be honest. Really good. It's so much thought into the design. It's so intricate, and it could just be a straight, like, kind of design, but they've really thought it through, and it's not changed in however many years. I mean, they've been going hundreds of years, these things, and they're proven, tried and tested, made in Germany. But it's cool. I love it, and it really looks good in the van. They make good stuff. Yes. So I'm shattered tonight, to be honest. I'm ready for my bed, so the video's not going to be the longest, and it's probably me just sat here in the van. We have completed a month of videos. We're on day 31, which is one, it's flown by. Two, it's a real achievement for me because I've got a short attention span, and to be persistent and consistent, both of those with what I'm doing is an achievement, which I'm quite proud of myself for doing. I admit some of the videos have been short, lacking content, but have been an honest representation of me when I've recorded them. Like I said before in the videos, if you want to watch them, you do. If you don't, you don't. I mean, most people probably wouldn't find it interesting listening to me ramble on. Certain days I'm limited in terms of my time, so it's not always practical for me to do long recordings. But when you got things like this, who needs a long video? It's like Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. You did get them off Amazon, but there's a little knob here. I don't know which way to turn it. Like the old films when they used to have the gas light on bright, and then they'd turn it down when they went upstairs, and eventually you just turn it off. Well, that's what it does. It offers you a little bit of light, quite a little bit of warmth. But they are cool. I love it. I mean, you could have a torch. It's nowhere near as romantic as that, is it? And that's what it is. It's the romance of van life. It's all the daft things that you can buy to go in your camper van, and for some reason it's allowed. It does help if you press the record button. I've just been talking to the camera for 2 minutes now and not realised I'd switched it on, or not switched it on. So I think that's the tiredness coming through, and the fact I've had 2 beers. So if you can hear a noise now, that's the fridge whirring. It's a compressor. But yeah, booked in with Steve again. That's another thing I meant to say to you. I'm back up in Derbyshire on the 10th of August. So I've got a week of him fitting out the top cupboards and the bit above the driver's and passenger compartment. That's going to have a couple of doors on and a fascia board. I'm in Stoke on, I think it's the 2nd or the 3rd of August. That's for the Urbaspatcher to be fitted, the diesel heater, which I mentioned the other day on the video, which I'm thrilled about. That's going to be a full day. Got a working week ahead, 5 to go. I'm broken and tired after the first one. Dog walker. So, yeah, as I say, it's going to be a short one tonight, so I'm going to wind it up here now and get this uploaded. But I've changed the thumbnails on the uploads to YouTube, so there's a bit of an insight and a little title as to what each video contains. So if you are watching this video and it is the only one you've watched, please don't judge a middle-aged man sat in his van with a little gas lantern moaning to the camera that he's tired, because some of the other videos have got quite interesting content, and for me they've taken a little bit of time to put together. And if you want to give some feedback, feel free. If you want to give it a like or a thumbs down, feel free. I won't be upset. As I say, the videos are for me mainly, but for your interaction as well. And the journey of the camper van build, the motorbikes, are my life. So if you find them interesting, hit subscribe, and that way then you'll be made aware by the little bell sign when I upload. And if you want to watch it, feel free. I'd be pleased if you did. Okay, night everybody.